Okay.
It's your last chance to guess.
Thanks, folks. So I'm Dave Bradley from SFX Magazine. Once again, it's a pleasure to be involved with the Clarke Award and, of course, Sci-Fi London. It's become such an important event in the calendar for us. Particularly this year, since next week, in association with Glance and Waterstones, we're launching our Summer of SF Reading. So hopefully we can get people on the beaches of the world reading some more SF books. In the meantime, let's see what's in the envelope. A cheque, which is going to China Mieville for the
Thank you so much. I'm incredibly grateful to the judges for the honour they do me. I do realise the scale of the honour that they've bestowed on this book, and it means a great deal to me. It's been a real privilege to be on this shortlist. I mean, I think it's kind of generally acknowledged that this has been an outstanding shortlist, and it's been honour enough to be part of it, and for this to come at the end. I mean, I think the shortlists are probably the most important part of any award anyway. I will say for this to come as a cherry on top is really extraordinary. So I want to thank everyone who's in the beginning of the book. I apologise in advance if I forget anyone. Chris Schloop, Nick Cheetham, Simon Kavanagh, my sister Jemima Mieville, my partner Jessie Sedalta, Julie Chris, Chloe Healy, Peter Lavery, Jeremy Trevethan. I'm sure I'm forgetting people, and I apologise for that. You know, I did, when I was coming here, because I've been to a few of these, and they're always a fabulous event, and they always, something happened earlier this year that put me in mind of them, and I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget the wording, which is earlier this year, in response to a critique of the Booker Prize for ignoring some of the most exceptional literature out there by one of the shortlistees, by Kim Stanley Robinson, the judge, the academic and writer John Mullen, explained that the reason he didn't consider science fiction was because science fiction is bought by a special kind of person who has special weird things they go to and meet each other. He totally means us. I know it's very, very cheap to rally the crowd against a pantomime villain, but I never said I was expensive. One of the many reasons, I know we whine about this incessantly, one of the many reasons that I think that this is such a shame, this kind of contumely, is because as anyone who's been online knows and has looked around at the debate around this prize and science fiction prizes in general, knows that by contrast, in fact, science fiction readers are among the most critical, they combine an extraordinary generosity with an extraordinary rigorous critique in a way that I don't see among many other readers. You know, the seriousness, the systematicity, the fascination, the rigour with which the readers of this extraordinary field read is a constant amazement to me, and something I'm constantly very proud of. I think at its best, they are the greatest readers and the greatest fiction out there, and I'm very, very grateful to those readers for being open to a little bit of crime in their speculation. And just to conclude, I'd also say I'm extremely grateful to readers of crime for being open to a little speculation with their murder. It's meant a great deal to me to be read outside of those traditional areas. And finally, just to conclude that this is, for one crime reader in particular, which is that this award, like the book with which you honour it, is dedicated to my mum. So thank you very much.